amazing, truly amazing. His desire is unquenchable, and he is through to the quarterfinals for the 12th time at the Australian Open. Is the 8-time champion here, and he keeps his hopes alive of a 9th title. He's special, isn't he, Brad?
Guys, it's a bit awe-inspiring, honestly, sitting this close to the court down here and watching him. Once he got that break and he came out for the next game, I mean, you could just see the intensity and the effort level that he was going to push himself to make sure he got through that game. Again, the dynamic movement out wide, whether the injury is bothering him or not, he senses the moment and he knows when he has to push himself, and it's something impressive to watch.
Well, it's been Milos Raonic's most successful Grand Slam in terms of wins here. He was a former semi-finalist, of course, but he gets stopped in the 4th round by the genius of Djokovic, and he'll have to wait another year to try and put his name in the champions corridor. For Novak, he keeps his dream alive, very much so. Sasha Zverev in the next round, another big server. Got a good taste of that tonight, and that is a very positive bit of emotion, isn't it? And gesture over to his camp, and a warning to everybody else in the men's side of the draw that the world #1 still maintains that he can win this. He's with Brad Stein.
Novak, another exceptional performance tonight, so impressive for everyone to watch. And just give us your thoughts overall about everything, knowing what you've gone through since match 2 nights ago with Taylor Fritz, your preparation. How do you feel about everything that happened here tonight?
Well, thank you. Well, there was no preparation basically for this match. I used every single hour that I had since I finished the last match against Taylor to recover, to try to put myself in a position where I have a possibility to compete. My physio, Uli, has done a great job. My team and, of course, ATP physios and the medical staff of Australian Open, I want to thank them for being there for me and, giving their best under these kind of circumstances for me to try to get on the court. Look, I was definitely fitter in the past. That's as much as I can say. I'm kind of taking each day at a time. For me, more than training is recovery right now, and trying to, again, put myself in a good condition to compete in the next match.
And give us an idea, obviously, the injury is a big factor. We all want to know about that. So give us an idea, when you came out here tonight, where would you say you were on a percentage basis, and now finishing the match, where are you on a percentage basis, and what do you feel like you're going to have to do to try and, can you improve from where you are right now on that percentage going into the next match?
Well, if it's any other tournament than a Grand Slam, I would withdraw from the event, that's for sure. But because it's a Grand Slam, and I want to give my best alongside with my team to try to recover and trying to get on the court. Obviously, I didn't know before I finished my warm-up today, 3 hours before I entered the court against Milos here, whether I'm going to play or not. When it warmed up, it was fine. Obviously, during the match today, it was kind of on and off. It's not ideal, but I cannot complain. I won the match against a great player, and hopefully it's going to be even better in 2 days.
So let's talk about the next match. You play Sasha Zverev. You've had some history, obviously, with him. He's one of the young guns that's been coming up, nipping at your heels, trying to push you, trying to make you a little bit better player, even if that's possible. You're always trying to figure things out. How are you going to beat these guys? And they create new challenges for you. Yeah. Talk a little bit about playing him and your history with him.
Well, Sasha and I we get along really well on and off the court. He's a great guy. We joked around yesterday that we have kind of similar injury. He only has it on the other side, so he was saying that if he's watching this, maybe we'll play without serve. That's what he asked me if we get to face each other in the quarters. Joking aside, of course, he's one of the top men's players in the last 5 years. I mean, he has won the World Tour finals. He has been a top 5, top 10 established player for quite a few years right now, even though he's still young, but he has the experience, he has the big weapons, of course, serve. He moves very well, I think, for his height, and he's got a very complete game. We played a very exhausting and close match in the ATP Cup coming into the Australian Open. I'm expecting nothing less than a big battle than it was in ATP Cup, so let the better player win.
Absolutely. We'll all be looking forward to that. Just to finish up, I want to let you go and get working on your recovery and take as much time as you can, but I got a chance to sit right here to watch the match. And people at home watching on TV, just want to say that it's an absolute pleasure and an honor to watch you work and do your job. And we were all incredibly impressed with what you were able to do 2 nights ago, again tonight, and it's going to be a pleasure to watch you compete against Sasha.
I appreciate your kind words. Thank you
Novak
so much.
Novak Djokovic, everyone.
Big hug to
Good
everybody.
luck.
Thank you.
Well, as Brad says, he'll be going off to get his recovery. I'm not sure if the order of play has come out for that particular match yet. They do love to get it out early here in Australia, get everybody a good chance to set their clocks around the world to see when their favourites are going to play, which is a great thing. But you would think they're going to give him as much chance to recover, to get himself fully fit for that quarter-final clash with Sasha Zverev. Last player, in fact, he lost to that's over 6'4" with the big serve. He's 23-1 against those big servers recently, and he once again proved why that was. Quality of the returning, par excellence.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!